Alright ladies, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, my name is Jerica from Body for Days by Jerica. I've helped thousands of women lose weight. I help women lose weight at home. I am a mom of three. I just hit 2 years postpartum after having my third child. I have 3 children under 7. Recently lost 70 pounds, recomposition in my whole body, turned that fat into muscle. Okay, so today we're gonna work all of the muscles used to carry the groceries out of your car with one trip. Okay, aka back and biceps. Today we're working back and biceps. Come with me today, get ready, get focused, and we're gonna do the thing. step on the scale today, but I finished a bicep and tricep workout very easy. My shoulder is killing me, so I had to kind of take it easy, but getting ready to go have dinner with my family. Do you guys want to come along? Y'all want to see what I'm gonna have after? Let's do it. All right, guys, so I'm at one of my favorite restaurants, and I already know what's on the menu, so it's easy for me to decide, and I'll show you guys what I'm having. Hey guys, so I opted for the salmon Alexander. The salmon with the shrimp and the crawfish. And instead of the rice, I substituted for spinach. So I have the spinach with the salmon and shrimp. So I have my proteins and I have my greens. It does come with rice, but I substituted it for that. So that's what I'm having. So I just got home, I just ate dinner, showed you guys what I had. Now, even if I was at home, I would have that on a typical day. I would have my salmon in the green, or I would have my chicken in the green. But, okay, so generally for today, I would say typically I'm not finished eating. But the thing about it is most people swear, you know, incorporating intermittent fasting into their fat loss, okay? So I stopped focusing so much on intermittent fasting for my fat loss, and I made the right choice based on the goal that I wanted to. So I eat anytime I want to eat. It just depends on what I eat and what I'm consuming at that certain time. So if I'm hungry at 10 o'clock at night, I will have something to eat at 10 o'clock at night. If I want to have something at 5 o'clock in the morning, if I'm hungry, I eat it. I'll eat when I'm hungry. But ultimately, I try to hit my goals. So I'm going to tell you why I stopped fasting and explain to you exactly what fasting does versus just using fasting to lose weight, all right? So when you're fasting, most people use the 16-8 method, okay? So you have a method, a period of when you don't eat, and then you have a window of when you eat, okay? So 16-8 is like the most common method that people use all the time. Like that's just like, there are other methods, especially for your age. So if you didn't know that, make sure you comment down below. There's different methods for your actual age, if you're a male or a female, you know, based on your criteria, there is a fasting period for you that's not 16-8. And I can guarantee you most people do 16-8, which is not the right fasting method for you. It's just one of the most common, okay? When you fast, I want you to think of your fasting as reducing your insulin level, letting your insulin decrease. I want you to think about insulin sensitivity. If you have insulin sensitivity, most of us who go get checked up at the doctor regularly, we know if we're insulin sensitive. Also, fasting helps with your digestion, okay? So if you have problems with your digestive system, which I have a problem with my digestive system because I have my gallbladder taken out, so I don't have anything to regulate my, you know, digestive system, okay? But I'm sensitive to a lot of things like dairy. I'm sensitive to anything dairy. Cheese, I'm sensitive to. I will, you know, it just doesn't do really good for my gut. Do I love milk? Yes. Do I love creamers? All that? I love it, but it hurts. It's very hard on my gut, all right? So you can use fasting as for your digestive system. You can also use fasting to help you eat fewer calories, okay? So if you say you start fasting at 6 p.m., no matter what you ate throughout that day, you start at 6 p.m. Some people go from 8 p.m. to 12 p.m., which is the 16-8 method, the most common one that I see, whatever, window that you have. But you have to realize what fasting actually does. Even if you're trying to lose fat or lose weight, be mindful, don't just use fasting for weight loss. So instead of fasting, what has worked better for me is having more whole and dense food, having more balanced meals throughout the day, and actually eating what I'm supposed to eat inside of my macros to make me not feel hungry, okay? So if I am hungry and I know I've been drinking an adequate amount of water, I eat. Like I told you, it doesn't matter what time of the day it is, it doesn't matter what time of night it is. It could be 12 o'clock at night. If I'm hungry, I'm gonna eat something. What matters is what you eat at that time, okay? So I'm not telling you it's 10 o'clock at night, you're starving to go get ice cream. That's not what I'm telling you. So we gotta stop eating certain things at a certain time of the day because of what it does to your body, to your insulin, to your glucose, to your cortisol, to all those things playing a fact. So fasting is not the method that I prefer to lose fat or lose weight. I'm focused more on eating for my body goals and eating for what my body needs. So I would say if you are trying to lose fat and you've been struggling with getting your nutrients in and getting your macros in because you are worried about a fasting period, and realistic, sometimes y'all gotta agree with me with this, sometimes during the fasting period you don't have enough time to get all that food in, because if you're fasting for 16 hours and then you got 8 hours of eating, it's hard to get 200 grams of protein in. It's hard to get all of the fats in. It's hard to get all of the macros in and you're struggling, right? So I don't want you to think of fasting as a magic thing to burn fat, but I want you to use it for what it does. And in your window of eating, or if you stop fasting, focus on getting all your macros into your diet for the ultimate success. So I just wanted to share that with you guys because I get questions all the time about my old videos about fasting. And I'm like, I'm not fasting right now. Like, I eat whenever I'm hungry. I eat the right nutrition and the right things instead of not eating at all, okay? So that has helped me out. So if you guys want more content like this, hope you enjoyed the video today, the whole video. If you watched the whole video, let me know where you're watching from. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys on the next video.